This Math in Minute video is on tangents to circles. So the first property we want to look at is a tangent line to a circle touches exactly in one spot. It never goes inside of the circle, it just touches at one spot. The second property is the point that connects to the center is perpendicular, creating a right angle. The last property, you have two tangent lines on a circle which meet at an outside point, and these are the two tangent points that are hitting the circle, one here and one here. This line is equal to that line. So let's take a look at this problem. The goal here is to find the perimeter of the polygon, which in this case is a triangle. So the first thing I want to do is label the triangle. Okay, so the triangle is labeled with A, B, C, and the circle tangent points are X, Y, and Z. The goal is to find what the line segment BC is and add it to the other line segments, AB and AC. So AB is equal to 21.7. We also know AC. AC is equal to 23.2. So what we need to find is BC. So once we find the value of the line segment BC, we can add AB, AC, and BC, and that would give us the perimeter. So we're going to use the rule two tangent lines of a circle which meet at the outside point are congruent. So in order to find out what BC is, we're going to look at point B first. That is a point outside of the circle. XB is a tangent line to B. Likewise, YB is a tangent line to the same point B. So BY is equal to 10.5 based on our two tangent line rule. So we have one section of BC. Now we need to determine what CY equals, so we'll have the other portion. If we know what CZ is, we can apply the two tangent rule. We know AC is equal to 23.2. If we determine what AZ, this segment here, we could subtract it and determine what CZ is. We know that point A is outside of the circle and we have two tangents going to it. So XA is 11.2. So AZ is also 11.2. So we can subtract our AZ from the whole line segment of AC. We're going to get 12. So this is what CZ is. So this is 12. And we have a point outside our circle and two tangents. They are equivalent. So this is also 12. So we have our BY, which is 10.5, and our CY equals 12. We can determine what BC is. BC equals 10.5 plus 12. So BC is equal to 22.5. Now we can determine what our perimeter is. We have AB, which is 21.7. AC is 23.2. And we add that with our new number, 22.5. And that would give us 67.4. So that's how we would determine the perimeter using the two tangent lines that meet outside the circle are congruent. So let's take a look at this last problem. It says to find the angle measure indicated, and that's going to be the A angle, which is denoted by the question mark. In this problem, we're going to use the rule the tangent point connects to the center forms a right angle. So we have two triangles here. In the green triangle, B is the tangent point and B is connected to the center C. So in the green triangle, B has an angle of 90 degrees. In order to determine what A is, we have to determine what C is. And we're going to use the smaller triangle in orange to determine that. In orange, they give us the degree of D. And D is opposite the line segment BC, which is the radius. So this line is how they got that angle. CD is also the radius. So it's going to have the same degree as BC. In the smaller triangle, angle B is equal to 63 degrees also, because they have the same length. The radius is the same length. For the smaller triangle, we have angle B is 63 and angle D is 63. And if we add that together, we would get 126 degrees. Now, if we subtract that from 180, which is the degree of a triangle, we get 54 degrees. And that tells us the angle of angle C, which is what we needed. So we can say angle C is 54 degrees. Now we're going to go back and look at the bigger triangle. So as we mentioned before, when the tangent point B in this case is connected to the center C in this case, the degree of B is going to be 90 degrees. So now we have, for the larger triangle, we have 90 degrees for B plus C, which is 54 degrees. Those together equal 144 degrees. So if we subtract 180 degrees from 144, we get 36 degrees. And that is the value of angle A. So again, we use the property that the tangent point B, in this case, is connected to the center, so it created the right angle, which is a degree of 90 degrees. Hopefully the video was helpful. Please subscribe, like, and share. If there are any math topics you'd like me to cover, please leave in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you next time.